Okay, we are live. How you doing, everyone? Nice to see you all here. It is Tuesday, 12th of April. Hello to everybody. Quick few hellos, and we're going to get cracking. Greg Gaynor's here, Pat Parent, James Black, and M. Kelly, Scotty Kale, David Cox Marketing, my mate Key Windle, Listra is here as well. Tanya Onpassive, hello. Prosper Abbey, Stuart Molyneux, Karen Widman, Jarmo, and hey, Chris Johnson is in the casa, and Listra Touche. So I'm going to get cracking with the updates from the very good roundtable last night. Ash popped in. He wasn't there very long, but boy, did he give us a lot of info. So this is what I'm here for today, to run through the updates, to try and put it into a much more organized fashion so that you guys have got a takeaway from it. So he said this Friday the 15th, we're going to have another live event in Dubai, and it's also going to come from 9 other locations around the city as well. And this is all going to be done via Zoom by the marketing people, which is Omar in Dubai. He also expects it to be on the Onpassive official YouTube channel, and maybe also the Top Dot Live as well. If you remember, we had that live streaming to the Top Dot Live last couple of weeks ago as well. So that might all be coming on Friday. We haven't been given a time yet for this. We were hoping to have this finalized today, he said, but obviously we are just waiting now for that. More campaigns are coming your way that you will not expect. We're going to have at least 3 more, including Friday, for this month. So every Friday in Dubai, there is going to be this fantastic display on the Burj Khalifa. And this week will specifically highlight the O Founders last call position. So that's a pretty good thing, knowing that that's going to be highlighted. And he said, this is all about branding. It's about branding the Onpassive name to get that name of Onpassive out to as many people as possible. He said the next campaigns you're going to be really shocked about, but very happy. And it will get not only your attention, but everyone else's attention as well. We'll soon be offering products in a package form to non-founders, and 2 of the products will include OBless and ONet. Obviously, the details of this will be coming very, very shortly. The buzz is already out there, guys. We have something to brag about, don't we? At the end of the day, we are residents of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world, and we also have the tallest office in the world. People do already know about us. The next campaign is going to be targeting the youth of the world with IA Tech in different locations. It's going to be a mix of history, culture, and modern take as well. Also, the ISS, the International Space Station, will be involved in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be unique, and it's going to compound one to another of what people are already saying. And they are saying, what is Onpassive? This is the whole idea of how this marketing campaign is being launched and being rolled out, is so that it gets people's attention, and so they actually look and are actively wondering what Onpassive is all about. And I'll get into that a little bit in a minute. We're also going to be featured in multiple magazines around the globe, and this will go out to millions of readers. And we are building this buzz that is around at the moment. So not only are we seeing what's going on in Dubai at the moment, but also this is going to expand out. And as I said before on my lives and my updates, that this is just the start, guys. We are then going to move into more traditional means of marketing, but very, very exciting. We are already the biggest mall on the internet. Okay, people are already taking notice of us. So also this Friday, Obless in the Hyderabad area is going to be helping the children as well. Now, the last Obless that they did a couple of weeks ago in Hyderabad, this was done by the company, but the staff of Hyderabad were so impressed with what was going on. They wanted to do something themselves. So they decided to put a program together and raise some funds to be able to do something through Obless for their area. Now, they had a target in mind to raise some money. Now, they have already exceeded by 6 times this target. And also, Ash Mufareh also mentioned that this was a phenomenal thing. He said it's infectious, it's catching and helping. Obviously, really does affect people in so many different ways. They wanted to be part of it. So they've now raised over 6 times that target in monetary value, and the company Onpassive are going to match that as well. So kudos to everybody who's involved with that, including Onpassive as well. With any business, there needs to be stabilization, he said, and we are achieving this at the moment. We want to stabilize what we have built already, and we're going to do this in a mathematically and structured way, and also in a stable way, so that when we are then going to be scaling up, we can do this in a controlled manner. We have validity, okay, from the marketplace. At the moment, we are irresistible and also irrefutable in what we are doing. We will be a worldwide brand, he went on to say. There is so many products that we have got right now that are in the pipeline. You just watch this space to what is coming. He said the rest of April is going to be very, very busy, but this is in a good way, not a bad way. And so hang on to your hats. He also went on to say, I believe the world has been waiting for us, not necessarily us, the company Onpassive, but how we do everything. They have been waiting for a new way of doing business that is fair and above board and equal to everybody. So as he said then, Friday the 15th, we're going to have another live stream for Dubai showing what we are doing there. It's going to be on all the channels that we mentioned. I'm just going over a few more lists as well. The largest campaign, this is the largest campaign that MR, has ever done. It's going to be on 120 screens, and going to be in malls, ice rinks, other venues, the aquariums, static billboards as well. And every week on Friday, it's going to have a different message on the Burj Khalifa. So fantastic. Onpassive is dominating the whole of the advertising in Dubai at the moment. Everywhere you look, okay, it is everywhere. We've also got, in addition to Omar, a French company that is involved with Onpassive that is taking over, or actually doing the advertising on the major thoroughfares into and out of Dubai. This is a massive campaign for them as well, and could well be their largest campaign that they have got. Let's have a look at what else we have. There's going to be no founders very, very soon, possibly to become a founder. Okay, this is going to be coming to an end very, very shortly. I know we've said it for a while now, but I really do believe that this is coming to an end very shortly. You know, we are going to be moving in to the next stage of what is going to be happening. Our reputation has been built on authority, recognition, by providing unprecedented value that will be sought after millions. I mean, Ash actually mentioned a lot about this on last night's webinar. He was talking about how much value that we are giving people. He also mentioned about the free parts of what Onpassive is going to be doing. There's going to be many, many free products and services for people to use, or part of them at least. All the customer or all the participants or guests will have to do is to put in a few details, like you do when you log in to mobile Wi-Fi areas. what do? You ask for a password. It comes up with a screen. You have to put a valid name and email in there, and you're good to go. This will also, in this type of thing, give you access to these products so that you can see them and use them. And then obviously that is when Onpassive gets to work on our behalf, because that is what we have been paying them to do. Let's see where else we've got. I've mentioned about Oples targeting children in need. Yep. We're never going to stop growing, he said. This is just the start. We are going to continue and carry on forever. Not only our generation, but also the next generation as well. Ash wants his name as a person that helped to eradicate poverty. And the campaign now and forever, as long as he can possibly do it, is going to carry on. He said many people have catched the vision and the ideology of Obless already, and they are eager and keen to be able to help in whatever the way they can. And I know this firsthand because I speak to Chris Johnson, who is heading this up, and he has said there has been so many people who have personally reached out to him with ideas and offers of help as well. And it is fantastic to see. It really has spread out from one man to what is going to be possible for the humanitarian parts of the world that need it the most. What else have we got? Many projects are underway. No other company is playing the marketing game like Onpassive is. And that's so very true. How many companies have you seen before they've even launched who have had a marketing campaign of this scalability and of this cost prior to them even launching? Compounding the marketing will grab the demand, and this is because we are going to be everywhere. We're going to perfect it until it's addictive and predictable and also needed. People won't even ask how much something costs. You use the analogy of every time a new iPhone comes out, people don't mention the price. They mention how good the camera is, how good the reactions of it, etc. They never mention how much it costs. Onpassive is going to be exactly the same. If marketing if marketable and sellable, Onpassive will have it. It is going to be the place to go to for all your needs. You cannot fail with Onpassive. We are not normal. We are disruptive, but we are also very, very successful. We will be the hunted, not the hunter. Now, he said that on many times before, and this is the whole reason why we are building this brand awareness out there right now, to get the name of Onpassive out there. He also said to us, the founders, don't go begging for more founders. You just don't need it. We don't need it. They will see it and they will come back to you in the future. And this is the time that you can bring them in either as a customer or a reseller. The world has been waiting for Onpassive and this concept for such a long, long time. He also went on to explain a little bit about a big function that was happening in Orlando. If you notice, he is back in Orlando now at the moment, and McDonald's had a big event there, and he was saying that they spent over $50 million on this one event. He said what we are doing with our marketing campaign is much better value than this just one function at McDonald's. But why is McDonald's so successful? It's not about their food, it's not about their price, but it's all about their marketing. And he is so true. Onpassive will be doing exactly the same thing. He also told us the story about the driver that they had in Boston. And the driver said to Ash, I don't know what you're doing, but I want in. And he actually gave, I think, the registration link to Gus Minder. And he has now got two businesses. He's got his chauffeur business, and he's also got his Onpassive founders position as well. So very busy times ahead, and this is a very good busy, by the way. So keep plugged in as you all are, guys. Watch this space, and if you stay plugged into myself, Marty, and Chris, you will not go far wrong. That's it from me. Just a reminder that tomorrow at 12 midday USA time, and which is 5 p.m. UK time, we've got the Onpassive 360 tomorrow with us three. No guest tomorrow, but please come along for the updates. It's always great to have you along. So that's it for me. Bye for now, and I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers now.